voting for high voltage Maharashtra election has been done now, and now CNN News 18 has come up with a poll of polls where we had considered 3 to 4 top exit polls and compile our data. First, I'll tell you what our data shows. The poll of CNN News 18 shows that NDA, which is also known as Mahayuti in Maharashtra, is gaining, and they are getting somewhere around 151 seats. If we talk about Maha Vikas Aghadi, everyone was saying that there is a momentum with Maha Vikas Aghadi in this particular election, especially the Maharashtra election. And after the Lok Sabha results, because Lok Sabha results went in favor of Maha Vikas Aghadi, where they secured really good numbers in the state. So our poll of poll shows that the Maha Vikas Aghadi, also India Alliance, is securing somewhere around 129 seats. So certainly it is a kind of a loss for Maha Vikas Aghadi as per the poll of CNN News 18. And other parties, including the independents and smaller parties, are somewhere securing 8 seats. So while calculating this poll of poll, or forming this poll of polls, we had basically considered top exit polls which just came out, which includes People's Pulse, Meteorize, P-Mark, Chanakya, and also Lokshahi Marathis, which is the leading Marathi news channel. That local regional news channels poll also we have considered, and Times Now JVC also. So after compiling this data, CNN News 18 has come up with the poll of polls where I said that NDA is getting somewhere around 151 seats, India Alliance is getting somewhere around 129 seats, and others are getting 8 seats. Maharashtra has always remained in the news from past, we can say 5 years. In 2020, 2019, we saw that BJP emerged as the single largest party, but Shiv Sena basically backed out from that particular alliance, and BJP could not form their government. But then we saw all of a sudden BJP formed the government with Ajit Pawar. Devendra Fadnavis took oath as the CM, Ajit Pawar took oath as the deputy CM, and that government didn't last for more than 7 days. And again we saw the Maha Vikas Aghadi came into the force, where Uddhav Thackeray took oath as a Maharashtra chief minister, and along with the Congress and NCP leaders who took oath as a cabinet minister in his cabinet. Uddhav's government also lived for somewhere around 2.5 years, and after that we saw Eknath Shinde basically splitted or parted his way from Shiv Sena and pulled down the government of Uddhav Thackeray, and he became the chief minister of Maharashtra with the help of BJP. Later we saw there was a split within the NCP party, where Ajit Pawar parted his way from his own uncle, and he joined hands with the Shiv Sena and BJP government Maharashtra, and he again became the deputy chief minister. So last 5 years were in Maharashtra, we can say it was a high voltage drama was taking place at a regular interval, where parties were getting split, or where new alliances were getting formed. If we say that in last entire 5 years, Maharashtra have seen 3 chief ministers, and if we say about the Ajit Pawar, he had taken oath thrice as a deputy chief minister. So certainly it was a high voltage drama which had happened. And if we talk about last 1 year, especially before the Lok Sabha election, there was a kind of a momentum against the NDA, against the BJP and the Shiv Sena, and the results we saw where Shiv Sena, BJP and NCP alliance did not secure the desirable results, whereas the Maha Vikas Aghadi, which is also called the India Alliance, Maha Vikas Aghadi got the momentum and they secured a really good number in Lok Sabha. So from that moment, it was basically said that this momentum will get continued because of 3 reasons. Because in Maharashtra, the farmers issue is at peak. During Lok Sabha, it was onion farmers, but during Vidhan Sabha, that is a state assembly which just happened, the soybean farmers and the cotton farmers issue was at the peak. They were really not happy with the state government. Another issue was of caste issue, that is a Maratha reservation issue. We saw that in Lok Sabha, that how the Maratha votes got consolidated, and they casted their vote against the BJP and Shiv Sena. So this time also it was expected that the consolidation of Maratha votes will happen against the ruling party, and that's why we saw that the ruling alliance party was basically focusing more on OBCs. They were basically introducing more and more policies to appease the OBCs, because in the last Lok Sabha election, while appeasing the OBCs, or while we can say appeasing the Marathas, OBCs got hurt, and that's why OBCs also didn't vote for a BJP, Shiv Sena and NCP alliance. But this time they focus more on the OBCs, and they try to basically attract them towards them. If we see the decisions in last 3 or 4 cabinets which happened in last month, most of the decisions were related to the OBC factor or OBC caste. So that was another issue. But what was the game changer, or what basically went in favor of this particular alliance called Mahayuti, where Shiv Sena, BJP and NCP led by Ajit Pawar, our partner, is of Ladki Bahin scheme. This scheme was floated immediately after the Lok Sabha elections, where they gave 1,500 rupees to the eligible women under this scheme, and so far they have sent 7,500 rupees, and that scheme got massively popularized, and almost across 2 crore women have received a direct benefit in their account under this scheme, and that basically must have played the role of a game changer. So if we talk about all these aspects and put it together, the exit poll results which basically have emerged clearly shows that these 3 factors: one is Majhi Ladki Bahin scheme, second is the soybean issue or the cotton issue of farmer, that is the farmer issue, and third is the caste, has basically played a very crucial role, and that's why these results of exit polls are coming. Where where CNN News 18 have done a kind of a poll of polls, and according to the poll of polls, I'll repeat the numbers again, that NDA is getting somewhere around 151 seats. That is our poll of poll result shows. India Alliance is getting somewhere around 129 seats, and other parties, which includes independents and the smaller parties, are getting 8 seats. So it would be interesting to see now that on 23rd of this month, that is just in few days, when the results will start coming, what exactly happens and who will form the government and who will be the next Chief Minister of Maharashtra.